Okay, hello everyone. I'd like to welcome you to our Freedom Revolution call tonight. My name is Dr. Jim Hubbard, and I'm going to be hosting you along with my good friends Dawn, Nancy, and Dan. We're here in order to network with mission-driven people on the topic of family health. You've been invited to this call tonight because the person that invited you loves, cares, and respects you and would love for you to know what we're up to. And trust me, we're up to some pretty cool stuff. So this is going to be relaxed and fun. You're not going to have to buy anything or sign up for anything and none of that stuff. We're just going to share some quick information and some stories. We hope you enjoy listening, and perhaps you'll think of someone in your life who needs to hear this message. So thanks for coming. So to kick it off, I'd like to ask you a question. Would you agree that being healthy today can be challenging? Yeah, absolutely. I hear you. So we'd all love to look good, feel good, live a long, healthy life, but we know it's our job to try and make this happen. Unfortunately, it can be complicated, unpleasant, and even confusing with all the information that's out there. So that's where we come in. I'd like to introduce you to a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. My friends and I, along with thousands of other people, are part of a unique community where together we're taking our health back in ways that are simple, doable, and fun. There's a common theme here, having fun. So the goal of Healthy Living Revolution is to come alongside of families who want a better health, and we're going to meet them where they're at and empower positive changes in their life along the way. So let me take you through the 3 doors that we use to inspire healthy living around the world. Door number 1 is free resources. We'll talk about that in a sec. Door number 2, nutritional support. I'll cover that for you here in a minute. And door number 3 is the organization that makes it all possible. Dan and Nancy is going to do an amazing job telling you about that here in a little bit. So free resources. The team at Healthy Living Revolution has created a selection of fantastic resources for families to use. We have a cookbook of clean and easy recipes, short webinars on trending health topics, and a home fitness series that you can work out with. There's second to none. We also have a Start Strong program, which is designed to raise up a generation of active, healthy children with a positive body image and good nutritional habits. So we want you to take a look at these resources. You'll probably want to. So get with the person that invites you on a call, and they'll get you the link for the Healthy Living Revolution website. And I think you'll be very pleased that you go there. Nutritional support, our other door. Now, let's talk about nutrition, which is the foundation of good health. I think we all realize that. Nutrition is the foundation of good health. So we have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could ever possibly eat, which is raw fruits, vegetables, and berries. Notice I said raw. They are not just good for you, they're absolutely critical. We are supposed to eat a wide variety of 9 to 13 servings. A serving size is the size of your fist. 9 to 13 servings every day, but almost no one does that. Think about it. How many days in the past week have you gotten in your 9 to 13 servings of fruits, vegetables, and berries? Even the best eaters need some help. And that's why we are so very thankful for the nutritional support of something we call Juice Plus. Now, Juice Plus is over 30 different raw, vine-ripened whole foods. It's non-GMO and NSF certified, guaranteeing it's pure. I love to call it a salad in a capsule. So we talk about the capsules. This is kind of what those little capsules look like: the red, the fruits, vegetables, and the berries. Okay? It's important to understand that the process that the fruits and vegetables go through to be encapsulated or put into a chewable form. First of all, our fruits, vegetables, and berries are completely vine ripened. A critical important factor. That means that they remain attached to the plant until the nutrition is fully developed, and then and only then are they picked for our product. The fruits and vegetables are then ground up, which is a much better and simply than just juicing them. So we use the entire whole food, including peels, leaves, seeds, whenever possible. This provides much, much more nutrition for our product. Think about this. In an orange, for example, Up to 80% of the vitamin C is found in the peel. I don't know about you, but I'm not eating orange peels these days. In fact, I've tried it in the past. I ain't doing it again. Our product is slowly dried, another critical point, at low temperatures, which allows the preserving of the live nutrients in the produce. Then it is put into either a capsule or chewable form. This is kind of what I love about Juice Plus. Number one, it's scientifically proven. Being a doctor, that's very critical to me. Juice Plus is the most researched nutritional product in the world with over 35 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals. Juice Plus is food, not a vitamin, okay? Let's take a peek at the label. If you look at the label here, you're going to see that that's a food label. It's a nutrition label, not a vitamin label. It's the same label you're going to see on a bag of frozen broccoli, for example, in a grocery store. The government considers this food in a capsule. That's another thing I love about Juice Plus. There is no warning label on the containers. It's safe for people of all ages, pregnant, nursing mothers, children, elderly, even professional athletes. Due to the NSS certification, they don't have to worry about getting busted and disqualified for their performance. Now, we have a chocolate and vanilla complete, which is vegan, gluten-free, and whole food protein, fiber, amino acids, fruits and vegetables in a shake. How about that? How cool is that? And this is kind of the package that it comes in. Right here is the French vanilla and the Dutch chocolate. Mix the powder up, and you're good to go. It's great as a quick breakfast. My wife and I use that for breakfast every day. I've used it for pre and post workouts for recovery, or just a healthy snack. You got a little snack coming on, you just make a little shake, drink it down, you're off and running. Healthy. The Juice Plus Omega Blend is one of our newer products, and this is what that looks like. And it has the 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. The entire omega complex is in that product. And it's all vegan. There's no fish to hang around and give us that nasty fishy taste. We have Juice Plus Complete bars, and I'd love to show you, except they're so delicious, we can't keep them in the house. But they come in spiced apple and raisin, along with wholesome greens and cranberries. We also have a tower garden. That's an amazing piece of equipment. This is what the tower garden looks like. It's literally a vertical aeroponic, hydroponic growing system, 3-foot diameter, about 5 to 6 foot tall. And it's amazing what you can grow in that. These are the primary, along with other excellent ways that we help people add more whole food to their diet. Now, we also have a 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart we call the Shred 10. Together, we share foods and habits. We shed foods and habits that aren't serving us on a daily basis. We stay closely connected during this time for support and encouragement. That's the key to the success of the program. So feel free to check out the website, www.shred10.com, if you'd like to learn more about that program. It's pretty amazing. So let's get into some product stories right now. If you don't mind, I'd like to share mine first. I first started looking at Juice Plus when I realized that a lot of the things that they were all about was things that I had learned early on in my career from my nutritional giants about whole food. They taught that if you're going to use a supplement, it needs to be a whole food supplement, not a fractionated vitamin put into formulas. So I've been eating Juice Plus now for about 13 years. The first thing that I noticed after being on Juice Plus for about 3.5 months was that my work-related upper extremities, my wrists, my elbows, my shoulders, the inflammation and pains would clear it up. But then when I quit taking it, it returned. So I tried that experiment 2 more times, and I went, okay, this stuff really works. When I'm on Juice Plus, I don't hurt. When I'm off it, I'm sore. So I got it. My immune system, I've noticed, is immensely strong. I'm in the office, people are coming in with colds and flus or whatever, sneezing and heck and coughing, and I just don't get sick anymore, except maybe Christmas time if I overdo sugar too much. Energy and stamina is another thing that I've noticed. I have some long days, very physical work, and I have all the energy and stamina I need to get through those days, easily come home and not be exhausted and collapse on the couch. Most importantly, research demonstrates that by this time in my life, I should be exhibiting the chronic degenerative diseases of my parents, but I am not. Diabetes, heart disease, dementia, nada. As a bonus, most people, when they guess my age, they guess me to be around 10 to 12 years younger than I am. And trust me, I don't mind people making that kind of an error about me. So all the things that I'm talking about, Juice Plus has been such a positive experience in my life in so many ways that I'm never going to not take Juice Plus. Now, my good buddy Dawn, she's got an amazing story. You're going to be thrilled to hear it. Dawn, take it away, girl.
Hi, I'm Dawn Shafer, a family nurse practitioner. When I heard about Juice Plus, I was working 2 part-time nurse practitioner jobs. My 4 children were all at home, and we just moved into a new house. I was very active in community and church. I was burning the candle at both ends. We were taking a long list of supplements because even though we tried to eat healthy, it didn't always work, and I didn't think it was enough. I heard about Juice Plus from another nurse. It made more sense to take a whole food supplement instead of isolated and fractionated vitamins, and it would cost us less. So in April of 1998, I decided I owed it to myself and my family to at least try it. Within 2 weeks, I noticed I had more energy, was sleeping better, my bowels were more regular. I decided the whole family needed to start taking it. My dear husband rolled his eyes and said, "Yes, dear." We soon noticed that we were not getting sick as often. My daughter's asthma improved. I'm impressed with the quality and availability of the research of the Juice Plus company is committed to. The research shows that the longer you take Juice Plus, the more beneficial results that you'll see. And this has been the case for us. 6 months after starting Juice Plus, I no longer had PMS. My husband says, "Thank you, Juice Plus." After taking it for 6 years, my allergies started to improve. And as a health professional, I know this is not what usually happens as you get older. I recently started taking the new Omega blend, which we love, and no fishy aftertaste. And now, after taking Juice Plus for 19 years, I was able to stop taking blood pressure medication. I'll take Juice Plus for the rest of my life because of what I am continuing to experience and because of what research shows it's doing in my body. That prevention of disease that we talk about that you can't feel. Thank you.
Wow, Dawn, what an amazing story. Congratulations. And I just love hearing your story every time you tell it because it just goes to prove that, you know, the longer you take Juice Plus, the better you feel and the more benefits that you really notice. And that's the way it was for me. Hi, I'm Nancy Kroupa. And now we're just going to segue a little bit and learn a little bit more about the Juice Plus company. We're going to talk about the Freedom Revolution, which is our business community. The main mission of the Juice Plus company is to bring freedom through improved health. It's important to know that about 80% of Juice Plus is used by happy customers who have no affiliation with our company. Serving these customers are those of us who have partnered with the Juice Plus company as a business opportunity. We are paid well to do good work, so as you listen to our stories, perhaps you'll think of someone in your life who may need to hear what's possible. Again, my name is Nancy Kroupa, and I'll tell you my story. My husband Jerry and I live in beautiful Traverse City, Michigan, and we're not dumb. We go to Florida in the winter, and obviously at the right times of the year. And we actually this winter are living in beautiful Naples, Florida. And in our early 40s, though, we found ourselves in dire straits. My corporate job had moved due to downsizing. Maybe some of you can relate to that. And my husband closed his family-owned business after close to 50 years in operation. And we just could not believe it. We had 3 teenagers all at home, still, you know, wanting to go to college. And here we are with no jobs. But, you know, we knew what we wanted. We didn't know what it looked like, but we knew what we wanted. And it was that we wanted to work together. Of course, we wanted to be successful. And we wanted to have freedom of time. It just didn't compute until we were introduced to the Juice Plus company. And, you know, at that time, though, before we actually were introduced, we did look into franchising, but immediately became disillusioned. So 28 years ago now, my husband asked me to help him investigate this company. And we went to a conference to really check it out. And what we found was an amazing, rock solid company, a company with integrity, an amazing company that we felt that we could partner with. You know, we had the feeling that we could hang our hat, roll up our sleeves, and go to work. And that's just what we did. And in the beginning, one of my biggest objections was that it looked like a sales business to me. I'm a former teacher as well, and I knew nothing about sales. I did sell Girl Scout cookies, but not very well. And at that time, I kind of threw up my hands and I said, hey, Jerry, I am not a salesman. I can't sell anything. But we soon became a product of the product. You know how you naturally tell someone about something that you love, maybe a really good movie, or something that's helping children, helping people that we care about and that are changing their lives, like with Juice Plus. So when I learned all we had to do is share our own experiences with these products, it really opened my eyes to becoming more serious about the business opportunity. So naturally, we started sharing our amazing products. And as our business grew, I was really impressed at the huge potential to make this our life's work and our mission. And it started first by maybe making our car payment, and then it also started paying our house payment, and it grew then eventually to replacing both our incomes. And our income today, well, let me just say, it's wow. It's beyond my wildest dreams. So the bottom line for me, what it's all about is that we're on a very important mission to make a huge difference in the world and leave a legacy for our families and people we love and care about. Leave a legacy by locking arms with like-minded folks from all across the world. So first, let's address two common questions about the Juice Plus company. Number one, how does it work? Well, the business is open to anyone who is 18 years or older, and it's actually called a virtual franchise, and it costs $50 a year to own. You have an online office and a personal website, and you can run your business on any device, anytime, anywhere, 24 hours a day. You don't work 24 hours a day, but you can access your business 24 hours a day. You earn residual income by simply sharing the Juice Plus by word of mouth, and the company does the rest. They manufacture the Juice Plus, they take our orders, they deliver, they take the customer's credit card, and they pay us by direct deposit monthly. It just doesn't get any easier than that. And there's no inventory to keep. The only Juice Plus we personally touch, is our own Juice Plus. All commission levels are permanent. There's no quotas, no minimums, and we have the freedom to choose our pace, the pace that we want to go. And there's no glass ceiling or income or territorial restrictions. You can go basically all over the world to build your business. And the Juice Plus company now is in, I believe, 24 countries now. Number two, so what's so great about this Juice Plus company? Well, it's a very, very strong company formed nearly 50 years ago by the president and founder, Jay Martin, who's still at the helm today. And we are privately held, debt-free, and a multi-billion-dollar company. Family benefits package at the top positions, including medical, dental, disability, life insurance, long-term health care, chiropractic, prescription, and along with a college assistance for you and your family, holiday bonus, and a monthly expenses supplement. This business can provide short-term cash or can be a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy, as it has been for Jerry and for me. Oh, and by the way, not only does the Juice Plus company inspire healthy living, but healthy giving as well, impacting over 1 million families so far with free Juice Plus for children through the Children's Health Study. And we're the title sponsor of the St. Jude's Memphis Marathon Weekend. We're highly involved in the Boys and Girls Club and Volunteers of America. In fact, the company is honoring the Boys and Girls Club through North America, Canada, and the United States by gifting every Boys and Girls Club a tower garden for them to utilize. So if you have any interest or would like more details on any of what I've already said, please get back with us and learn how we're making a difference in all of these places. So I'd like to bring on Dan Ames now. And Dan, could you tell us why you decided to partner with the Juice Plus company? Are you with me, Dan?
There I am. I started
There
to talk
you
before
are.
and I unmuted myself.
I see you, but I couldn't hear you.
We partnered with the Juice Plus company because we had such an amazing transformation with the product. And, Juice Plus really did come into our lives really at the very perfect time when our friend, currently a middle school choral director in Fredericksburg, Virginia. And I've been doing that for 17 years. And I really have enjoyed my job because I really can build lasting friendships with my colleagues and also with my students and making an impact, positive impact on the next generation. But I would be lying to say if I didn't say that I like having the vacations, the summer vacations, the breaks, the snow days. We get lots of them down here in Virginia for 2 inches. But, those have been great and stuff. But the problem has been, my job has become increasingly more complicated, as we know, for teachers. And there's more demands on our time and our energy. And for just about the same amount of pay. And many other families, we've grown accustomed to a certain standard of salary just about staying the same. We felt very financially trapped by our situation. And I realized that if our situation was going to change, I needed to make a change, and we needed to make a change fast. So when we did find the Juice Plus company, we knew it was going to be a right fit for us. Our life changed in a great way. Like I said, we had an amazing transformation with the product, and we just couldn't stop talking about it, because we got healthier, and we just said, hey, let's help other people get healthier as well. And that's what we started doing, and we just have lots of fun doing it. I love that we have found a way to build a lasting and stable income where I don't have to trade hours for dollars and have to go outside of home to get a second job and to make ends meet. That we have found a vehicle that can help us do that in the comforts of our own home. Now we're passionate about breaking free from traditional forms of income so that we can say yes to the things that we really want to do in life. With business, we've been able to create a life that has allowed my wife to resign her teaching job and leave her school to come home and homeschool our son Gavin, which has always been a desire of ours, but we could never do it. We could never find a way to do it until now. And just watching, this is our 3rd year homeschooling, and just watching my wife and my son getting this quality time together is just absolutely amazing. And with this money that we've created and we get from the Juice Plus company, we've been able to travel. We've gone to cities and that we've never been to before. We've been able to take our son and see a beautiful country. We would have never been able to do that before on our family budget. Just a few of the things that the Juice Plus company has done for us. And I cannot wait till I can come home full time and work this business alongside of my wife, Julie. This business has just been a huge blessing to us. And the best part is that we get to help others do the same thing as we did.
Oh, how exciting, Dan. Thank you so much for sharing your story. And I just love the fact that you've been able to bring Julie home. And, you just can't imagine the difference that's making, or you can imagine that the difference it's making in Gavin's education, as well as just the time that they spend together, the quality
Exactly.
time. It's just amazing. So thank you, Dan, for sharing your amazing story with us tonight.
You're welcome.
So in conclusion, to wrap up, thanks again for joining us tonight. And we are excited to network with really two types of people. This is what we're looking for. We're looking for people who are ready to take the next step in their health, to take their health into their own hands, whether it's to check out our free resources or to make life easier by adding Juice Plus. It only costs around $2 to $3 a day. Remember, kids get it for free, and it's the simplest, the most convenient, and most affordable way to get massive amounts of nutrition into busy families. And also, number two, we're anyone wanting to earn stable residual income in order to extend their options while making a difference, just like Dan and Julie have. The Freedom Revolution gives parents the financial peace of mind to choose mom and dad care instead of daycare. Hardworking professionals can have the choice to build their own dreams instead of someone else's. College kids can build a side gig to help pay for school without having to get a job. Empty nesters like Jerry and I can increase retirement so there's more than enough to enjoy life and to give to future generations. This all takes place using the simple system within a positive, really fun community we like to call our Juice Plus family. Maybe you could ask yourself, who do I know who needs to hear about this? And what if Juice Plus could help them? If you do think of someone, we would love to invite them to an event just like this on Zoom, or if you're hearing this, if someone shared this video with you, that's great. And definitely, we would like to invite them to our Monday night call every Monday night at 7:30, just like we're on this call tonight. And after we're done, we would love to share that Healthy Living Revolution website link, healthylivingrevolution.com, and you can go and enjoy the resources. So I want to just thank you so much, and just have a great evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm going to open the lines here so everyone can say good night. Everybody want to unmute and say good night?
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night,
Awesome
guys.
stories.
Bye-bye.
Good night. Good night.
Good night,
Good
everyone.
night. Thank you. Good night.